Hey, it's Seth Sherapak. Congratulations, you made it through week 1 of your 7-week mind-body reset. This is day 7. And just a reminder that this week's insight has been focus on growth, not on goals, because growth creates lasting change. Once you've expanded your consciousness, expanded your habits, your character, well, you can't squeeze it back into the same jar. That jar represents your life. Your life gets bigger as you, so to speak, get bigger. And so congratulations on getting this far. You've experienced a little bit of growth this week. And your final action step for this week, day 7, remember, we're stacking these action steps. So you're adding this, right? Your final action step is going to be the most complex one. It's going to take a little bit of time. If you do need some help with this, you can reach out to me or my team and we can actually help you to get this affirmation written. But what I want you to do is to write what I call an I am affirmation. Now, before I tell you what this is going to sound like, let me give you a warning about affirmations and why they don't work for most people. Listen very carefully. Your brain can recognize when you are holding two conflicting values or two conflicting beliefs. The response to that is called cognitive dissonance. It's that uneasy feeling that you get, kind of like you're an imposter or you're lying to yourself or you're being disingenuous. That feeling that you're getting means that you have a conscience. That's a good thing. The reason positive affirmations don't work for most people is because they just bust out with a positive affirmation and they're not programming their brain to change the old belief into a new one. So they'll say things like, I am so happy and confident and bold and charismatic. And the brain's like, no, you're not. You're socially anxious. You're awkward. You're scared. And that conflict actually makes it harder for your brain to make changes. It makes you incredibly uncomfortable. And that's why most people don't get the results they want with positive affirmations. Here's what you need to do. You need to give that affirmation a target to shoot at by proclaiming what you once were and saying how happy and grateful you are that you're no longer that, but you're now something else. Here's what it might sound like. I'll give you the beginning of my I am affirmation. I, Seth Sherapak, am so happy and grateful that I'm no longer the anxious, insecure, and angry man who I once was. I'm a leader of men, I'm a commander of angels, I'm a subduer of devils, and I go all the way through my whole I am affirmation. Yours does not need to be that complicated. Just say what you once were, and then say the new thing you want it to be. That's going to send a signal to your brain that that old cluster of neurons associated with that old belief and old habits is going to be replaced by the new one. So you might say, I am so happy and grateful that I'm no longer socially anxious, but I am cool and confident. That's it. See you tomorrow. Some of you are still thinking, wait, what was that? Rewind it, okay? If you got lost there, rewind this video, listen to it again, and write your affirmation by saying what you once were and what you no longer are. Again, if you need some help with this, reach out to me at seth@theredneo.com. And it's a service you got to pay for if you're going to get our help writing the affirmation. But we can help with that. Me and my team can. If you need help, reach out to me at seth@theredneo.com. But you're going to say this every day when you get up in the morning and when you go to bed at night. It's your I am affirmation. These are going to be very, very, very important. So add that to your list of action steps. Congratulations for making it through this week. And I will see you tomorrow, which will be the second week of the 7-week mind-body reset.